Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to Planetbase. Now, last episode we did kind of okay. We managed to get our base set up, and we're pretty much getting ready to go and enter the night cycle now. Yet again, after changing a few things around. I mean, the first base we built here failed horribly, and that's what we're hoping to fix at the moment. Now, what I'm hoping for right now is by the time we hit the night cycle, this power collector is going to be full, and we're going to have at least a bit in this one. Not sure if that's actually going to happen because we've only got one medium solar panel, so that's going to be interesting. I mean, we've got a few other things as well. We've got 2 meals left, but we are actually making our own currently. But it does appear that we have... oh, we've got 2 workers over there, and we do have our biologist over here, but everyone does seem to be unhappy. So let's actually go and put in a little TV to stop people from whinging too much. So hopefully that should be enough to keep people happy. We've got enough metal to build some more odds and ends, and look, that one is nearly full. You know what, I'm actually going to speed this up now to see if we actually get this all the way to maximum. I don't know if we will. Yes, we do. And we are filling this one up slowly, at least a little bit. There we go, we got a little bit into this one. But now we're actually generating not a lot of anything. So we can't really do much at the moment. So let's go and turn that off overnight. Let's wait for this guy to get inside. And as soon as he's inside, let's go and turn off the airlock. So then that way nobody can go out. So at the very least, nobody's going to suffocate overnight. But we do need to go and get some more staff in. Really, that's not what I'm after. After this one, we're still on very poor status, which is not great. But hopefully, overnight, we are going to be able to go and survive overnight. I think this is what was using most of our power. I'm actually going to go and turn the med bay off as well. Disable that structure for the moment. Just to kind of preserve our power overnight. Power storage is low, yes, I know. Oh, because I was a poet and didn't even know it. Okay, so it looks like we're about to come into the day cycle. Yes, our power storage is critical, but I do suspect we're going to be able to manage to make this overnight now. Because any second now, here we go. That's slowing, we're going up again. Okay, good. So I can go and turn this back on. And because we've got a decent amount of materials right now, what I'm thinking of doing is going and building a second solar panel. So we'll connect this one directly here. So we can go and have some more power, and then that should allow us... there we go, we've got our status up quite considerably because we're not having many screw-ups right now. So as soon as that gets built, I think we desperately need to go and get a landing pad built. So here we go, landing pad. It's going to be 4. We've not quite got enough currently, but we'll make do. Right, okay. We have enough power now, at least, and this will last us overnight. Now, unfortunately, we haven't got much food left, but hopefully we're going to be getting some payouts over here. Now, we've just a payout there, just a payout there. So yeah, we need some more biologists in. So we need to get more metal made, which would be great. Come on. But as soon as we get this, it'll give us the ability to go and have... it'll give us the ability to make... well, not to make, but to buy meals and stuff. I mean, we've got enough plastics over here to go and put in some more food. So I'm going to go put in another mushroom pad. Hopefully that's going to be enough, at least for now. Because we really need to get more things in I mean, it's not like we can knock anything off, really, to go and continue making this. I mean, the main reason I'm making mushroom pads instead of tomatoes at the moment is because we've only got one biologist. And I don't want to go and... There we go. We've got some more meals being made. Not you. There we go. Let's see what we're getting. So we've got a couple of basic meals. So we should be getting some more food being made fairly soon. But hopefully we're going to be okay. We've got 4 metals. We just need 1 more. And we're very close to having that made. And look at that. We got through the night very, very happily. So I'm actually going to go and turn that back on for the moment so we can start getting some more metals made. So I'm happy to have this turned on in the day because our power is just going up really quickly. So I think I'm just going to turn this off at night. And we don't seem to have anybody that is injured in any way. Come on, we just need this last piece of metal being made. You know what? Let's close that down. Let's put this onto priority. And hopefully... you know what? I'm going to have to turn this off now. Aren't I? Come on, guys. We just want some metal. There we go. We've got some metal, so I can turn that back on now. Okay, so apparently we've run out of food. So that's not great. How close are we to some payouts? We've just had some payouts. Getting close on a couple of these. There we go. It's coming into the night cycle, so I'm going to go turn that off. So hopefully we can go and get somebody to come in here. Let's have a look at the landing permissions, shall we? So we've got colonists and traders. Right now, we just want some more biologists and workers. So I'm going to set that to 50-50. Because as soon as we get more biologists in, that means we're going to be able to make more food. And that's what we really need. And what is our... We've got decent standing, so that's not too bad. As soon as we get some more people in, hopefully we'll get some very soon. Or at the very least, hopefully we'll get a trader to come in. Yes, I know the food stocks are low. We've got just enough to keep us going currently. But we really need to get another biologist in. That's like the biggest thing we need right now. So let's actually put that up to nothing but biologists because that's where our bottleneck is at the moment. I mean, yes, we could do with some more metals and everything else. Oh, here we go. Colonists. Another biologist. Perfect. So what this means is then I can go and put in a couple more wheat. So now we've got 2 biologists. That should be okay for now. Now I can go and get some more workers. What the hell? Oh, we're out of water. Why are we out of water? Uh-oh. Solar flare imminent. Let's turn that off so that nobody's outside. But at the very least, what they should do, actually, is go and increase our electrical stores massively. Yes, I know the biodome is out of water. I just realised we don't have a water collection tower. Because we're not actually... There we go, it's got water again. Good. So we need to get a water tower put in. There we go, I can start you off again. So that's fine. Now we can get people outside. Yeah, I know we've technically run out of food. But we're very close to getting some payouts, I think. Not on that one. There we go. Just a payout there. We're getting close to a payout here, and we're getting close to a payout there. We've not got much in there, but there we go. We've got food being made. It's going to be basic meals, yes, I know. Because there we've got somebody who's hungry, another person who's hungry over there. But we should be getting food being made fairly soon. There we go. There's another one being made. So I think our food problems are kind of getting taken care of now. Now hopefully we have enough power to keep us going overnight. Actually, I'm going to turn that off priority now, so we can actually go and get more metals in, because I keep forgetting about that. We've got one metal there, so what I suspect we should really need is a water tank. Because we don't currently have one, do we? So I'm thinking I may want to go and connect this around here. Just so we've got a connection straight to the... Ooh, what we got now? Ooh, we can buy stuff. What can we buy? Vegetables, bots. What have we got? We haven't got much. Value 7, 14. Let's trade 2 bioplastics, that's 20. Yeah, you know what, we'll do that. We'll just get a little bit of extra food in. Get rid of a couple of our bioplastics. We're not using them currently. Right now, we're just trying to get our food stocks up and everything else. So as soon as those two get in, we should have... There we go, some more vegetables. Maize and rice. Okay. So we'll get them brought in. Biodomes out of water. Okay. Let's turn this off. And then let's put this back on priority again. So we can at least get that piece of that metal made. So we can get the water tower being made. So then we're not going to keep losing water in the biodome. Because that's annoying. We don't want that to happen. Because as soon as we lose water, we can't do anything about it. And we've got more people coming in. And that's 3 extra workers. So that's great. Now, what we're going to need now then is another biologist or 2. So yes, I know I'm putting these specifically into one thing or the other, but right now I specifically want these people. I don't want anything else. So now I'm going to turn that back on because I think we've got enough power to keep us going over the night with having everything turned on. And now we have this going, we're going to have the water to be able to keep this going constantly, so that we're not going to be running out of water left, right and centre. So our food production should be great. So 2 biologists should be more than enough to keep this lot going. And our food stocks are getting low again, but let's have a look. We're getting close to some pay. There we go, there's one payout that's going to be happening soon. At the very least, it's going to be some basic foods. Okay, let's turn that back on. Now, I think the next thing we really need to do is get a storage built. Because otherwise, we're not going to be able to keep anything anywhere. And what's this? Oh, another couple of biologists. Okay, you know what? We don't really need that many. But we do need some more engineers. So I'll keep that on for now. And now what I can do in here is get some more wheat made and actually get some tomatoes put in. Now what we got here? Anything of any real use? Nothing we can really use at the moment. So I'm just going to dismiss. And landing permissions, I'm actually going to turn the traders off for now, at least until we get more things going. Because we've got everything kind of going smoothly at the moment. So I'm going to put in another metal processor there, so at least we can start building up our metal processing. Now I suspect our engineer is asleep. Yes, there he is. So as soon as we get another engineer in, we're going to be okay. Yeah, I know food stocks are getting low, but that's not going to be a problem for much longer. But we need a storage room being put in very soon. So as soon as we're able to do that, that'll be great. And what we got here? 2 engineers. Okay, great. You know what? I'm actually going to turn off the landing pad now. because we don't need it for the moment. We've got pretty much everything we need. We've got one medic, and we've got a bunch of other things. So basically, as soon as... I know we've run out of food, but we're going to be getting very close to some payouts very soon. Now let's have a look. Yep. We've got enough biologists to keep this going. So I'm quite happy with all this now. So there we go, we're making food. Basic meals again, mushrooms, wheat. So we should be making some pasta now. Pasta, nice, awesome. Wheat, more pasta that should be. Yes, we've got pasta on the go now. So that's great, and the amount of people that we've got now, I suspect we could probably do... Actually no, I don't think we're going to put more in here at the moment. I might put another meal processor in there very soon, but we'll see how it goes. But as soon as we get more materials, I'm actually going to take that off priority now. We don't need it on priority. So yeah, we've got... Our power is quite good. Our food is more than good enough. But we really do need to get a storage in now, because otherwise we're going to start having problems. I mean, let's go and put another bioplastics machine in as well for now. So at least we can start getting all this built. I'm not putting too many more things over there, but now we should be getting past our at least now we should be getting past our bottleneck of having not enough materials, which is great. So that's awesome, but we do need to start building spares, because that's going to be a problem if we don't manage to do that. So before we put a storage in, I suspect we're going to need a factory. So it's 2 and 2. Okay. Yeah, water storage is critical. Yeah, water storage is gone. Alright, well I'm actually going to go and recycle this now. Because I just realised I want to have a factory over here. So I'm going to go and connect this here. Then I can go and get another water thing and actually put it down here somewhere. I've lost one metal from doing all that, but it shouldn't matter overly. But we've got enough food going, so I don't think we're in too much of a problem right now. So we've got this coming to be built just now. This is being filled up with O2, and what we want is a spares workshop at the very least. Nothing else we really want right now, we just want some spares. So that needs to be getting made, because we've got 3 spares, which is more than enough for what we need right now. Because those are 2 both in excellent, that's an excellent, that's an excellent. So, yep, so I'm not worried about that. And in here, I'm actually going to go and put a medical cabinet to at least keep our medical supplies in, because right now they're just becoming decent because they've been sitting out for ages and we haven't got any storage to put them in. But that's all our metal used. Well, that's fine, we're making some more. I mean, there we go, there's one. And there we go, now we're actually going to be making that. Water storage is critical. Yeah, that's fine. I'm well aware. We're going to have to put another water extractor in soon. 1 free. So, what do we need for another water extractor? We need another 2 for a water extractor. Oh, that was close. I'm not going to put that there. I'm actually going to go put this here, I think, and connect it directly to this. And we've pretty much got a second metal being made. Oh, that's the wrong one. That one. There we go. We have the 2 metal we need. We have some more spares been made, so that's nice. There we go, we got 2 in there, we got 2 outside. So that's 4 in total. And as soon as this gets made, we should stop having water issues. At least I hope so. We've got 6 bioplastics, we've got some metals. So everything seems to be going well. I mean, what's our status now? I'm curious now. Excellent status, very nice. Yes, we're still fairly small, but I don't want to rush this. I want to kind of keep building up bit by bit. And we're currently halfway through the night, and it looks like we're going to need some more power collectors fairly soon. Well, at least before we go and expand anymore. Because, how are we going right now? Are we just making pasta, or are we making basic meals as well? Pasta, pasta, pasta. Apparently one of you guys thought the way I say pasta was kind of cool. To me, it's just the way I say it. But I'm kind of happy that people think the way I say things is kind of cool. Oh, power storage is low. Right, let's turn that off for now. But we are about to come into the day cycle now. And there we go. So let's turn that back on. So yes, we're basically making a lot of materials right now. We've got a lot of bioplastics, and we do really need to go and start having somewhere to keep it now. What I'm thinking of doing is having a storage either here or here. I think here might be the best of ideas. I'm not really sure yet. Because here we can have it coming between these two. Between the canteen and the biodome. Or we can have it between the biodome and here, but I don't suppose we really need that. I suspect it'll be better down here. So that'll be the next one to go and make. But I want to make a larger storage to start with. I don't want to have it a small one right off the bat. So, yeah, we've got a lot of medical supplies in there. We could do it making a lab at some point, but we're not having many people getting ill or anything, so that's great. Because we've still got our 5 medical supplies that we started with. Right, we're going into the night cycle, so I'm actually going to go and turn that off. So we'll get everybody back inside for the night cycle. Let's go and turn that off so everybody's inside. So we shouldn't have any problems now. Now people are tired. Yes, more dropping things down there. People are getting tired, but we have the beds. I don't want to keep too many in case an asteroid lands on it. So, because that wouldn't be fun. So we've got 5 metals. What do we need in order to make a storage? Where is the storage again? I forget. There we go. That's the storage. 2, 4, 7. Yeah, 7 for the largest. And I do really want to get the largest one to begin with. I mean, theoretically, we could go for a smaller one. But I want to stick with a larger one to begin with, because then we can get way more actually put in there. But I suspect we'll be able to stick this there and actually have it do more, because I think that if I put it here I won't be able to connect them up to both because the 2 walkways are too close to each other. Because if we put this here, then at least we can store the spares in it. Solar flares imminent, that's fine. Everyone's inside, they can't do anything yet. So let's speed up again. And let's wait for the solar flare to finish. Because one of the great things about solar flares is they only happen in the day cycle. And I'm actually quite happy about having solar flares currently. Now, we can't make any more metal because we don't have any where to put it currently. And as soon as this solar flare finishes, we'll start working on getting more metal made. So we can at least get a storage built. Because I'm actually going to go and put a smaller storage in. Let's go for the size 4 one. I mean, I hope I can connect both these up. Let's see. Yeah, I can. Right, cool. So let's recycle. So let's pull out there. I'm actually going to connect this to there to begin with. Let's go and turn this back on. Let's go and turn this back on. So then we can go and start getting this made. Just look at everyone trying to get out really quickly. That's so cool. Righty, so we should have more than enough materials to make this, because we're not going for the biggest one possible. And we've got people inside now, so we are making more metal. So after this, I suspect we're going to need another power collector to keep us going through the night. So let's go for that, but that's got everything, that's got everything. I'm actually going to go and turn that off for the night, because I don't want to risk running out of power. So the storage has now been built. So now we can start putting everything inside the storage, which will be great because then we can keep this area free, so we can actually always make materials. Because when these things are full, we can't actually do anything with it. So that's nice. And we're going to go on this. We're going to want another power collector. Yeah. I'm going to go connect that one there, because that's going to be 3, or is it? Yeah, that's going to be 3 resources that we need. Power storage is low. Let's go and turn that off for now, just to make sure we make it throughout the night. Actually, we will make it throughout the night quite easily. Oh, we should just about make it. There we go. So there we go. That's great. We're storing power again. Let's go and turn that back on. Let's get some more metal made. So we just need one more metal to come in. We've got no metal there, we've got no metal there. But we are getting closer. There we go, let's prioritise that then. Because we should get another metal being made very, very soon. As soon as that gets made, we'll start processing another metal. There we go, that's one been made. So we should start getting that put over here. And we've got a good amount of food, we've got a good amount of vegetables. We've got some good bioplastics, so I think it's time to go and put in some more seating and everything over here. So let's put another seating there, and let's put in another meal maker, and that, and maybe a plant. So that'll help keep people happier. And that'll also mean that we can keep more food being made constantly. Okay, so we're virtually in the night cycle, so let's turn that back off again. And we should be getting very close to making another metal. So, yes, let's go and see. So our storage is filling up quite nicely. We've currently only got about a third of it, or less than a third, being full. We've got a lot of food. We can start actually probably turning this on and having more traders coming in. But I'm not worrying about it just yet, because I want to make sure we get through the night as much as possible. So we've now got the metal that we need in order to get our next power collector. And we're coming back into the day cycle now. No, we're not. We're actually only about 2/3 of the way through the night cycle. Alright, so everybody's back inside. Let's turn the airlock off, stop people going out. So in case things do go horrible, at least they can stay in where the oxygen is. I'm doing a lot of micromanaging at the moment. I'm hoping to get to the point where we don't need to keep doing that. Power storage is low, that's fine. We're very close to the start of the day cycle again. As you can see, the ring's getting slightly brighter here for when this local star is coming around. It's saying power storage is critical, that's fine. There we go. We're in the day cycle. I'm happy to turn everything back on. Because now I'm expecting all of these power collectors to start getting filled. So I'm curious to see if we get all of them filled by the end of this day cycle. So about a third of the way through the day cycle, we've almost completely filled this one up. At the very least, I hope to get 2 and a bit completely full. We're about halfway through the day. So that's that one full. So we're starting to fill this one now. So hopefully that one's going to get completely full by the end of the day. And judging by the way it's going, I'm at least hoping for 2/3. We've got people working there. I'm going to go turn this off again to try and increase the amount of power we're getting. Because when we're not using it, it's not detracting away from what we're storing. And we don't currently need that because nobody's ill. Come on, come on, come on, just a little bit more. There we go. We've got 2 of them completely full. And that one's filling up quite quickly as well. But we are just about to go into the night cycle now. So let's see how far we go. Do we get at least halfway? Come on, halfway, halfway. There we go. We've broken the halfway mark. So I think we're going to be good now for power, at least for the time being. So we shouldn't really have any issues. But the next thing to build after this is going to be another solar panel. But everything is in excellent repair. Yet the engineers are doing their job quite handily. We've constantly got spares on the go, so that's nice. And even though we're in the night cycle at the moment, I'm still happy to have this going because we need more metal. We need to get over that bottleneck. So what have we got? We've got ores here, we've got ores there. So we should always have people making things, because I don't know how many engineers we've got currently at the moment. Let's have a look. We've currently got 3 engineers. Oh, it's not engineers that need to do that, it's workers. We've got 5 workers. So constantly we'll have 3 in there and we should have 2 in here. So we should at least have 2 machines running almost all the time when people aren't sleeping. So we've got a good amount of things going currently. And I'm on about these. Okay. So could do with getting some bioplastics being made soon, but yeah, oh well. Let's see. Coming into the day cycle, yeah, power storage is low, that's fine. Let's see. By the next day, I hope to have all of these completely full. There we go, yeah, we've still got, yeah, just a little under half of that one. So we should be fine for all of that now, at least for power. So I can turn that back on happily, just in case we need it. The next thing we could really do with doing is just getting a bit more power going, but then we'd need some more spares machines as well. But we've constantly got a bunch of spares on the go. Because right now, it's not all that we're bottlenecked with. So I can turn that one off and I can put that one onto priority. So we've got 5 workers, so we should constantly have almost all of these going at any one time. So that's going to be great. And we've got a load of food now. 10 wheels. We can start thinking about bringing more colonists in. What I could do with getting at some point soon, because what I really need to do is just get some more metals, really. As soon as I get more metals, I will go and put in a control center. At least then, so we can go and see when disasters are coming, like solar flares and so on. Because we're not going to get any storms here because there's no atmosphere to hold the storms. Right, coming into the night cycle, so I'll turn that off just to conserve a bit more power. I don't really need to now. And I'll turn that off as well, just to make sure nobody's going outside. And we'll get everything else done. So we've got people eating. Let's have a look. Yeah, our biodome's doing quite well. We've got our mushrooms, we've got our tomatoes. I'm actually tempted to kick off the tomatoes and just... not the tomatoes. Kick off the mushrooms and put in more tomatoes. Because that'll be nice. So, yeah, things are going quite well right now. There we go. And we've got good status, so that's nice. Very soon I'm hoping to be able to start building little monuments and so on, but not just yet. So let's speed this back up again. So we've got 4 metals there currently. We've got 2 ores there, no ores here. And we're still about halfway through the current night cycle. Looks like we're almost, yeah, we're full on storage right now. So I'm definitely going to build a security thing coming straight off of the storage here, and then we can end up one day having the landing pad somewhere else, so we can have a commerce area. So that'll be interesting. So we're coming into the day cycle any second now, and we've still got a completely full power collector. So let's turn everything back on. I can turn that back off priority and this back on to priority now. So we could really do with some bloody places to either make more bots or whatever, because this thing's a little bit broken. But he's doing quite well. So we've got 5 metals, and we really could do with a control center. Even just a dinky little control center like this one. So I'm actually tempted to go and put this one down here, just so it's out of the way, so to speak. Because then we could do with getting a guard or 2 in as well. What does this need? This is 2 and 2. We've got enough. So we've got 5 metals currently. But this is great. This will allow us to go and have our red alerts, yellow alerts, and so on. So in case we need... well, in case we have like intruders or so on, although I don't expect I'll be having intruders anytime soon. So the command center's been built. So does that allow us to go? Yes, it does. So we can go to yellow alert and everything now. But next it would be nice to have a telescope. Just so we can potentially see things coming before they go and happen. But that's fine, we don't need to put anything else in. I'm curious now though, can I turn this off? And does that still allow us? Yeah, it does. Okay, awesome. So we've now got the ability to go onto alerts and not have to even power it. So that's great. Somewhat of an exploit, yes, maybe. But I've just noticed we've only got 1 medical supply. So we are going to need a lab. Where's a lab? Lab. Sick bay, lab. Here we go. That's what we need. So I'm going to go and put this lab here. And I will connect it there. That is 1 resource. Yep, we've got more than enough. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go and recycle that mushroom pad. And in its place, I am going to go and put a medicinal plant. We need another airlock coming off here somewhere soon. Perhaps even off here. But that's a good point actually. I've just realised we've got an oxygen generator and we can get 20 people from that. And how many people do we have currently? 14. So we need to start thinking about getting another O2 generator being built in sometime in the near future. But not at least not until we've got some more people in. And what do we need? We now need a workbench. So there we go. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to start needing a laser sometime soon. Let's get that built. So there we go. We can start getting some medicinal plant, well, some more med packs being made. Medical supplies, that's the word I was looking for. So we've got 2 of that. What is a telescope? 2 to 4, okay. But right now we just need to get past our little bottleneck of having limited everything. But I'm curious now actually, can I go and fit a second processing plant? There we go. I could put that there. Ooh, that'll be nice, actually. So that's an idea for the future. I'm not going to do that just yet. Because with that, I can then go and knock off those two bioplastics processors. So let's go and take that off, and let's go and turn that off as well. And we'll go and put this onto priority. We've got more than enough bioplastics at the moment, so because we really do need just some more metals. So as soon as we get some more metals, I'm going to go put another processing plant in there, because then I can make this processing plant metals only, which will be great. And then over here, over the one over here, I can have that as bioplastics only. So the bioplastics will come straight off here, metals will come straight from like down here and along. So that'll be great. But anyway guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you didn't. Neither of those good enough? That's what the comments are for. But anyway, I've been Commander Chaos Wolf, you guys have been epic, I will see you soon. And until then, Commanders, keep flying and stay shiny.